Just really a reminder here, all that stimulus and spending, that kind of has been pushing inflation higher.
Yeah.
So prepare for more of that.
Student loan debt forgiveness didn't help either. Cheryl, thank you.
Cheryl, thank you.
Let's bring in Michigan gubernatorial candidate Tudor Dixon. Great to have you, Ms. Dixon. You saw the president in your state of Michigan. What did you make of the spectacle that I'm referring to, a well-publicized test drive?
Wow, how shocking to have the president here holding hands with Governor Gretchen Whitmer, walking through the auto show, touting EV vehicles when Michigan has just lost another 2,000 auto jobs after losing 3,000, so a total of 5,000 auto jobs because electric vehicles are taking the automotive industry out of the state of Michigan. It's just shocking. And while he was here, he made several attacks against me. So they're obviously very concerned that her policies that are driving jobs out of the state are not helping her here in Michigan.
Yeah, and then there's also what all Americans are thinking about right now, which is inflation. And the Biden administration's past 2 days have been filled with fun activities. First, it was the James Taylor party, and now it's we're getting these images of the president revving the engines of the electric vehicles at the auto show. So what's with this disconnect here?
It's terrible. I have to tell you, we were at a restaurant yesterday where the server told us that they have so few people that they're not even making enough tips to make a living wage. And she said, I don't know that the restaurant will survive because we can't afford the increase in cost to bring the food into the restaurant. These are everyday issues that they are not even considering. This is what people are living every single day. People are worried about their jobs because the businesses that they work for can't afford the supplies to bring in. That's how bad inflation is in the state of Michigan. And this is what they're not talking about. As they go out and celebrate, as they're taking a test drive in a new Corvette and talking about how great that car is, people can't afford to put food on their tables. This is outrageous.
Well, I see an opportunity. Maybe if they put a ball pit at the border, Biden and Harris would actually go down because they like to have fun with things that are deadly serious. Want to look at these numbers. These numbers, deadly serious. Yeah. A new Fox News poll found that 78% of voters, 78, more than three-quarters, felt financial hardship in the last 6 months thanks to Joe Biden's skyrocketing inflation. Just 21% said otherwise. Tudor, will the president's visit help your opponent in the polls, or should she, Gretchen Whitmer, have avoided President Biden like most Democrats have this cycle?
You know, if you had your body language expert on looking at her face yesterday when he grabbed her hand, I would think that she was probably thinking this may not be helping me. And I don't think it's going to help her one bit. People are fed up with these policies. They're fed up with not being able to buy gas. They don't want somebody telling them to go buy an electric vehicle because it's better for the environment when they can't afford to put groceries on the table. I don't think it helps her, but I certainly hope that it helps me so that people know that we have a better option here in the state of Michigan.